Hello everyone, welcome back. This video will be about strings and some features of the string. Will be very easy, but these are the fundamentals of JavaScript or everything more or less. So, how to define a string? First, we need to initialize like first name equal to so as simple as this. So we can initialize a string. We can use both single quotes or double quotes, is the same. You cannot mix it, you cannot do like this, in fact it says error. And the difference between the two is very simple, that very simply that the fact that for example if you write something like this, you have to write something like this. I don't know. As you can see, the first quote that you have wrote will break the code. You should do like this, and now you escaped the quote, so it's working. Of course, if you have the double quotes, this problem doesn't go represented, but theoretically, well, you could have even have double quotes inside your text. So you understand what I mean. I have no preference myself. The only good thing to do is, of course, to be consistent in what you do. If you write with double quotes, then use double quotes again. Don't mix it too much, just to be like, have a ordered code. Then how to escape strings, to how to concat strings. Very simply, you can now use well, I don't know, it doesn't matter if the meaning has sense or not. I'm sorry, I'm lack of fantasy. Anyway, here you say I don't know. Anyway, you can come here and simply add your variable inside the concat the variable within the name. Now, if you do like this, okay, it's no sense, but as you see, it has concatenated the two strings. It could be more tidy, I know. Anyway, you can concat strings like this. You can even, of course, I don't know, concatenate in other ways. Then there is the number problems. Of course, there is number problems. You can concatenate with numbers. You can concatenate with numbers, but of course, if you come here and if you do like this, you already know that we already seen in a previous video, it concatenates. But if you want to concatenate, for example, I take action, I put a number as a, and you want if you do like this, action plus 55, then you will get a result. Now let's suppose that I want to concatenate action with 55, no? So you just use this keyword, and you just use this keyword, and then now there is a problem for sure. Okay. Of course, the problem is that you need double quotes because this is a function. I'm not really concentrated. Anyway, you come here and now it has concatenated. So you can do, theoretically you could do the same here, but if you should make it become a string, of course it's much simpler to just do like this. Then it comes template literals, which is the only theme that we talk about that is not the real basic JavaScript, and it's important. Template literals work with backticks, which is not a single quote, not a double quote, but is backtick. And me, I place it here just to cheat because to be frank, I don't know how to do it with the keyboard, but I think many people has the same problem of me, and you will have the same. So you can use backticks as strings, as quotes, but with the backticks you can go further. You have it has properties that doesn't have, that single quotes doesn't have. For example, you can now write here something more. Okay, so I come here. I can come here. I can use $sign and $signs and the parentheses. I have to find the parentheses. Sorry, problem with parentheses as well. Now here you can come and you can call action, you can call action something that you couldn't do in other ways. And then maybe I don't know. I didn't. Okay, for example, now I am calling this inside here, and what is good, of course, I have placed JavaScript HTML code inside, which is not something really common, and I can inject. I can inject the code into the DOM. You can inject in the DOM equal to nome. And of course, I can even write here, for example, like a normal string, but that's obvious. And if I come, as you see, it appears here. And yeah, so of course you can even go. You can even first. It has forgiven me, but I should have put this. And you can even go. You can even work like this, moving down, and that's interesting because you can really create large pieces of HTML code inside your JavaScript, which is something that maybe might be useful, will be useful for sure. Okay, so this is it for the strings. I said everything, and so keep watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.